Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Hungary Strong campaign. Where we last left off, we let Poland die, and we're expecting to be able to pick up the scraps at some point. In the meantime, we really need some more points, we need a better king, we need to pass colonialism, everything is going kind of wrong in that regard. My Diplo point generation is awful. I need Poland to break the marriage. He probably needs to die first for that. Silesian peasants in Ratibor, that's a Silesia's problem. I will have no part of it. I'm getting my claim on Naples, which is not going to be very useful since I'm so far behind in tech. It's actually really bad. I believe I have a tech penalty from my magnates as well. Right? Yeah, powerful magnates adds a 25% tech cost. I need my king to die. Can my king abdicate? Yes. Yes! He's gone. He is gone. We no longer have powerful magnates. Oh, the Ottomans took Moldavia. Hey, Poland, did you break the marriage yet? We're still fighting the Teutons. Austria-Hungarian marriage, you can have it. And now I need an heir. I need to marry a bunch of people until I have an heir. I can apparently become Defender of the Faith, but that sounds like a terrible idea right now. Financially, I'm doing pretty good. Maybe I can convert... I can't convert Crete. I can't convert Dudes either. Let's go with this one. They'll learn to love me in time. Austria loves me more. I'm always in support of Austria loving me more. Okay, I can get my claim on Naples. Okay, now I'm losing a lot more points. Not sure what changed. Gain conquest against Naples. Why did my Diplo rep suddenly go up? Unless my king was a babbling buffoon? No. No, what changed? Why am I losing more points? Oh, because my king has less stats. Yeah, that'll do it. Sure, let's piss off Bohemia and get ourselves some manpower reserves for the future. And now I also don't have powerful magnates anymore, which will help with ideas and tech and stuff. When can I set this focus back? It's going to be 7 more years. It is so long. It is too long. My Diplo point generation is abysmal. The rate at which I'm annexing these guys has increased. I don't understand why. Istvan von Habsburg, you're gonna need to, yeah, if I die, what happens? I will get the Jagiellon? What? What? Screw off, Poland. Poland, you smell. Poland, you smell! Are you religiously dying again? You are religiously dying again. So much for a Protestant Galicia-Volhynia. For our own marriage, I'll have it. Okay, where do we stand in tech? Holy crap, my innovativeness completely gone. Innovativeness clearly for other people. I'll make use of this military focus to try to catch up in military tech. Tech 8 is a start, but Tech 10 is where we want to be. But I also really need to tech up in colonialism. And I'm not getting enough points here. I'm really not. I really need Poland to break the marriage. Maybe I just break it on my own. Maybe when Poland dies... Oh, he's 58. When he dies, the problem will go away on its own. I think that's a fine idea. Apparently, I love Poland. That is a thing. But, I don't really. Can I build buildings for economy? That is 0.12, that is 0.8, that's not... Well, that 0.12 is decent, I guess. Okay. Where to do next? What to do next? I need my vassals integrated faster. I need more Diplo points. I need so many things right now, and I feel like this garbage king, who is still better than the other one, by one lonely point, is still pretty sad. I need to keep developing this. I need Poland's ruler to die, so that I regain a Diplo slot. That'll help tremendously. I also need to lose my penalty. I need to lose this. I will lose this in less than a year now, which is exciting. The Council of Elfsborg for a counter-reformation. You guys have fun with that. Austria, of course, embraced the counter-reformation immediately. And my centers have started converting my vassals. Marvelous. Marvelous! Oh, Bohemia got stuff out of Poland. You're fighting Bavaria? Wait, you're fighting Bavaria? What is this? Augsburgian Conquest of Ingolstadt. Oh, it's Augsburg who launched this war. And Bohemia is just a battering ram. Cool, cool. Aggressive expansion is under control a bit more. Truce with Milan has ended, but now you're allied to France, and I don't want to mess with that. Cannot do anything about that. Let's insult the Ottomans and all these people. Sure, foreign invader. Let's try to gain some modicum of innovativeness, because we don't have any. Because we're so far behind in tech and everything. Because our point generation is abysmal. In part because we have too many vassals. Also, why is my admin point generation so bad? I mean, I know why, but still. I just want to get this. Can I get points out of these guys? I could get money. Let's bump up the merchants. And get ourselves a nice big check. Clergy won't give me anything. Nobility won't give me anything. Can I build a manufactory somewhere? I could, but it's not going to be very worth it. They're currently not very good buildings. 460 for 0.25. That's like one. Well, it's like 110, 112, something like that. For like, if I divide by 4, I get 3. That's so not worth it. That is so not worth it. Oh, there we go. I want this idea, though. This will allow us to convert everything. Some better than others. Crete, for example, will be a problem for quite some time. But how bad is it really? Cretan separatists are going to spawn in 9 years. And if I somehow bump up stability, I'd be fine. Okay, let's screw teching up right now. I need these to go up. And I need to click this button, but that's going to be 6 more years. My Diplo rev's about to go down. I'm going to go down to -7. Newborn daughter, 524 with an average claim. That's at least decent. She'll be an heir. Let's prepare to abdicate. And, yeah, have Istvan die. Actually, that's not a bad thing. You have 7 points. The consort has better stats than you. By all means, lead troops, Istvan von Habsburg. Bihar has converted. A most fine day in Hungary. Let's convert to this. I'm sure there's no unrest here, right? There already was unrest here. How bad was it? Orthodox Zealots, 17.1 years in Gyurugu, because we're converting it. And what else? Are they spawning from anywhere else now? Yes, now from Dudes as well. 5.1 years. Thankfully, it'll be converted by then. Pomerania declared war on Poland, citing reconquest. That's hilarious. Poland ate the Teutons. Poland refuses to do things. Supporting the independence of Sweden. That's hilarious. This truce is going to end in quite some time. Oh, now it's only -4. I've regained the Diplo slot. Probably because Poland either died or broke the marriage. He broke the marriage. Yeah, broke royal marriage, -73. Poland broke the marriage. Excellent. Excellent! Let us prepare to fight Poland. If I was to attack Poland, could I pull in cool people? How much aggressive expansion does Poland detect? Nothing. Let's insult this guy. Let's get a ton of... can now build supply depots. I don't want state firemen regiments because I'm not drilling. I probably should be, but... Lithuania will come, but then Austria will come. And that seems like free food to me. And, unfortunately, I can't touch these provinces, because the Ottomans blocked me from them by taking Birlad. Which is problematic. I should have a meaningful claim, like Novi Sax, for example. Let's get ourselves a preparation to properly backstab Poland into the ground. And try to reach the Baltic. And then we will be truly a tall Hungary. As it should be. There's some really good provinces in Poland. We should really aim to go for them. Generas Janos. Oh, he died. R.I.P. my friend. You were a fine leader. You were a fine general of men. Augsburg and Nuremberg. Austria will defend all of these people. How is the Orthodox Zealots? They're at 40%. Let's let them be for now while we convert Dudas. It's going to be done in 5 years, and the Orthodox Zealots are going to spawn in 5-point-something years, so it's likely to be a problem. Our prestige is bad, and we should feel bad. My Diplo points are also bad, and they should feel bad. Can I get a better guy here? I want to say I could. Thing is, you're not... You're not Diplo rep. I need Diplo rep. Oh, he's 66. He's gonna die anytime now. I like Tinkers. Yeah, when he dies, we'll replace him. Right now, my Diplo point generation is garbage. As long as one of these guys finishes annexation at some point in the near future, I'll be fine. How much does Austria trust me? Not enough. Poland is going to probably devour this guy, because... Let's not kid ourselves. You're at war against just Pomerania. You're about to end this man's career, as the memes go. Yeah, my points are... My Diplo points are now a joke. Can I get admin points in here? I can, but not well. It's gonna take 2 more months before I can click this button. I'm so close and yet so far. Trade protection against the Ottomans. Because I want to click the admin button first before I click the military button, probably twice. And that'll get me a bit higher in the colonialism tick. That is the dream. There we go. I click the button twice, and now we're at 84%. And we have no monarch points to speak of. Unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. I really need to get my colonialism in order. Because it's not spreading to me very fast. It is spreading to Austria, though, apparently, so maybe I could have gotten it normally. Kazan has broken their alliance with Crimea because of the Ottomans. Something tells me Crimea is about to die. The Ottomans have established their own sea. I'm not losing military points, I'm losing money. Which is truly unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let us root out this corruption with impunity. Okay. We are still making progress in annexing a vassal. I'm hoping Aquileia is going to go first, but I was hoping I'd be able to get both of them managing properly, but it's not going to happen. I currently have 3 allies and 4 vassals. I'm hoping to go down to only 2 vassals. But we'll have to see how things go. Do we just go eat Milan? Can't go eat Milan. Do we just go eat this guy? Let's tell our vassals to get claiming. That sounds like a fair set of targets for our vassals. Who are you allied to? The Pope and Siena. Can probably eat the Pope and then die in terms of aggressive expansion. Putting the Pope would be great though. So I'm pretty sure one of my centers would start converting it because I would own it. I think that'd be actually like probably one of my best shots at converting Rome. And then I would have the conquest of Rome for an extra missionary and yearly prestige, which would really help with that. Not that I have the core power to do it right now. I really need to finish colonialism. I really need to finish colonialism. I do have enough to start a golden era right now. Which is great. I did convert another nation. Oh, I converted this guy to Protestantism. Yes, I did do that. Excellent. Excellent! Austria's having a bad day. Oh, but that's another problem though. As long as Austria is Emperor of the HRE, I cannot join the Protestant League, and I'll have to actually help Austria win. Ah, I don't like that. I so do not like that. Orthodox Zealots in 3.7 years. This will be done in 3 years. So it's still very close. Cretan separatists are such a problem. I can't realistically convert Crete, but maybe once the rebels have killed it. Okay, the corruption is about to be completely done. Still need the king to die. Hey, I can get a claim on Noe Sax now. Who are you allied to? You're allied to the Pope. Well, that's interesting. Oh, but you're Tech 9. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to touch your Tech 9-ness. You're almost at colonialism. I'm wondering if developing it was a mistake, but I didn't think it actually would come to me that fast. Rival announced. Poland rivaled the Ottomans. And Trier returned unlawful territory. How can anyone rival these Ottomans? Poland, you were supposed to be strong and stable. Not be like a Jenga tower. Holy crap, 566. I want a 566 ruler. It'd be amazing if I got that, but no. Crimea, no guy in Perm. Oh wow, Muscovy really exploded. Whoa! Novgorod is like, I want to exist again. Novgorod fighting for its right to exist. Tver is expanding. Wow. This is like, I have never seen a Muscovy explosion. This is my first time admiring Muscovy exploding in a million pieces like that. It's kind of amazing. Let's recall this. Austria's Tech 9. Who can I throw at Poland? I can only throw Austria at Poland. For Noe Sax. Is Austria enough to beat Poland? How is Lithuania's liberty desire? It is non-existent, so Lithuania is going to help Poland if there is a war. Poland ate Pomerania. With great impunity, I might add. Brandenburg loves me with a heart. I can get probably prestige for converting things. Because we're going to be converting things now. Well, I mean, we already are. Ooh, I'm getting Diplo points somehow. Somehow! It's Aquileia that's trying to expand, that's trying to get annexed. You're still not dead. I don't understand. When can I get points again, actually? 1528. I feel like that's the same date for everything. Yeah, 1528 is the key date. My poor innovativeness. I tried so hard to fight for you, but bad kings will do that. Bad kings and also developing this. And we'll click this button. We are so very close. Actually, yeah, that's right. I need to keep the money for that. I need to keep the money for colonialism. There we go. Colonialism is present. How long until I can embrace it? I need 955 ducats. Yeah, it would have spread from here. Actually, surprisingly quickly. Huh. I don't think I needed to develop colonialism. I underestimated the speed at which it would make it to me. Which is therefore a mistake. That was a very costly mistake. Bright side, my capital's worth 38 now. Yeah, that was a costly mistake. That was a very costly mistake. Because now we're also very far behind in tech. And we're broke, and we're trying to eat vassals, and it's not going very well. Okay. Why are you not killing your rebels? They should have stayed home. I will not lose Diplo points, because I don't got Diplo points to lose right now. I need to focus Diplo. I need this guy to kind of be replaced. Because if I replace him, I will annex my vassals much more slowly. I think right now it's going at the rate of 4. I think. That'll tell me I need at least 1 to progress. I will know next month, maybe. End of internal conflicts. Oh, Muscovy had internal conflicts. That's why he was having such a bad day. Well, Novgorod exists. I will not do that again. Novgorod exists. Rostov exists. Qasim exists. Muscovy is now weak. There is nothing to stop the Ottoman expansion this way now. We're gonna see a massive auto blob, but in Muscovite land. And that is simply a terrifying prospect if I've ever seen one. Orthodox Zealots thankfully still at 60%. And this will be done in 2 years, which is great. I do not wish to enable the Orthodox Zealots. Can I pass a decision for... No, I cannot. My transformation to religion would have been useful. Galicia Volhynia is going to be gone. The Ottomans will just eat all of that. Yeah, the Ottomans are now on an eating spree. But their golden age is about to end. And that's something to look forward to. I think I only have 10 more years. But I'm so terrified of it. Does the golden age... No, it doesn't give a visible bonus. You want access Galicia Volhynia? You can have it. You're gonna be dead anyway. I'm so terrified of these Ottomans. So very terrified. They are insanely strong. I need admin tech 10, but that's not going to happen for a while because I'm also unlocking religious ideas. We've lost our claim on Galicia Volhynia. That was bound to happen. We knew that was coming. Where do I stand on this? 960, because it's not yet in Pozsony. Yeah, Sopron is the better indication. Sopron was going to get it slowly. It would have, yeah, and then it would spread the pest. When will it going to be there? In 33, and then I would have had to wait for it to get the pest, which is probably another, well, it would have been 40. It's, well, it would have been a long time to have a tech penalty. But still not enough to justify developing it, I don't think. As a Protestant nation, I'll get the printing press, And given where I am, I will probably be involved in the... whatchamacallit, the global trade. We already have a manufacturer in our capital to spawn it. And yeah, all things are looking positive for institutions past colonialism. I thought it would take longer for it to get to me, though. Ooh, the Ottomans did not fully eat you. Interesting. How's my aggressive expansion? Still very high. How's Mantua in terms of claims? Non-existent. How is Lucca in terms of claims? Non-existent. And Milan is still allied to France, which is really annoying, because I don't want to deal with France. Not at the moment. I would like to ally them at some point, but that may take some time. How is my guy still alive? How is he still alive? He's 70, man, and still kicking. It's amazing. Bohemia is still allied to the Ottomans, which is unfortunate. Poland is supporting the independence of Sweden and allied to the Pope. The risk, though, is that I can't declare wars carelessly, because the Ottomans now are looking at me with, like, eyes of great desire, and I am militarily weak. But I am technically now the bulwark of Christianity, but I need way better troops. I am terrified of them. I wanted to kill them. Poland refused to join me. To kill the Ottomans? Well, I will refuse to join them. This is on you, Poland. You had a chance to help me prevent this down, like, earlier. And you refused it because you were like, I like these guys. Who likes the Ottomans? Who in their right mind likes the Ottomans? Poland, you are dead because you are an idiot. That is all there is to it. With that said, I at least need Tech 9. Tech 9 will spare me the worst of the tactics point. Tactics is too essential. And I really need this to happen. Come on, vassals, get me a claim here. I don't care too much about Savoy, but Savoy is guaranteed by France, so I do care about that aspect of it. Milan, you are allied to the Pope. The Pope has a lot of friends. Poland, all Mantua, Milan, and Naples. Yeah, the Pope has a lot of friends. If I eat the Pope, that would solve a lot of problems. Cretan separatists, we knew they were coming. Not much of a surprise. I should probably pay for my army in preparation to having to kill them. I could bump stability and deal with them that way, but I don't want to bump stability right now. We are in 28. When can I click this button again? October. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, October is the key. I can make my nobles happy, or I can lose a stability. That's not a decision game. That is not really a decision. Money is nice, but stability is key. Demanded money will expire in quite some time. You're like to the Pope in Siena. That's these two guys. I wish to eat the Pope. I really wish to eat the Pope. And I could vassalize Naples. But I can only vassalize Naples once I've freed up some Diplo slots. Because I can vassalize Naples and then reconquest hit on Florence through betraying Florence, which is also always a great idea. And just to be mindful of the fact that a lot of these guys are really angry with me. Florence more than most. The Pope is still really angry with me because I stole Ancona from them, which makes sense. The Cretan separatists are at 90%. statesman has died. Let's go park you on Crete. Okay, let's unmothball the boats. And go park you on Crete. And I have apparently reached the end of the episode. So for now, we have good news. Severin changes to Protestant. Was I converting that? No, that's not what I was converting. But we have a province that flipped to Protestant, so it's a good news indeed. And such, I'll thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, where we'll finally embrace colonialism and we'll try to fix our bad tech. And we have free advertisers. Oh, hello. Hello, you. You're like a dream come true. Let's do this. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.